out. Thank you for braving this heat and joining us today. You know, I always enjoy groundbreaking events because they signify growth and transformation in our city. And this one is even more special because it is made possible thanks to a Newport News native who is investing in his hometown. Antoine Bethea has traveled across the country throughout his impressive NFL career, but he's never forgotten where he has come from. This Denbigh High School grad also lettered in basketball, something that's often overlooked since he's known for his wins in football on the football field. To commemorate his love for basketball, as well as his love for our great city, a place that will always be his home, Antoine and the Bethea Family Foundation are donating a new outdoor lit basketball court. Residents of all ages will be able to come here for exercise and some friendly basketball games. Now, Antoine, you and your parents, Farina and Larry, thank you for investing in Newport News and for our residents. You aren't just donating a basketball court, you are providing a place for people to come together to make memories and learn from one another. Thank you, Bethea family, for sponsoring this court. It will be a source of exercise, laughter, cheers, and community pride for decades to come. And now, I would challenge him to a game, but I don't want an old man to embarrass him, so let's hear it for Antoine and the Bethea family. I also want to thank, I see council members Pat Woodbury, Sharon Scott, Dr. Cherry's here, Sharon Cherry's here as well, and our city manager, Cindy Roth. We want to thank you, and I'm now going to turn this over to Councilman Harris for his comments. And thank you again. Thank you very much.
And good afternoon to everybody who is here in attendance. And I am excited, like most of us here, for Antoine and what he's continuing to do in our community throughout the city. And he not just stops here in Newport News, he does this type of work all throughout the country, as he's been nominated the Walter Payton Man of the Year for several of the NFL teams that he's been a part of. And if you're not familiar with that, the Walter Payton Man of the Year goes to each player from that respective team who has done the most community service work in the city that they happen to be playing in at the time. And Antoine's been nominated on several occasions. That just shows you the level of commitment that he has to giving back. And we are excited that he is from Newport News, in which he has the heart of the city here in Newport News to give back a great deal. We are excited about what's being put together here on the court, but it just doesn't stop with what he does is athletics. This gentleman that I've had the pleasure of knowing for years has also given back to the young people in the city of Newport News by providing college tours. Every year he's taking a group of young people in a charter bus that he gets on and rides the bus with the kids, so he's a brave guy in himself. Going to Howard University, been to George Washington University. He had scheduled trips from other cities that he's been able to have the honor to play in NFL with, and sponsoring Thanksgiving drives and holiday Christmas drives. So he has a heart for the community, and we are excited that he's now has a physical spot here in the city of Newport News. And when we drive by, we're going to know Antoine Bethea put that here in our city. He's continued to be a blessing to so many, but like I said, we're just excited that he's been able to sit up shop here and allow people to come and have this beautiful community place where they can come out, not just play basketball, but do a lot of other things that will bring our community together, bring our citizens together, and we are just looking forward to how it's going to come together. So we thank you, Antoine, we thank you, family, for you, first of all, setting up shop here in Newport News and raising your family here in Newport News, and for you for not forgetting all about our citizens here in Newport News. And we just, like I said, we're overwhelmed with what you're bringing to our city, and we're looking forward to a future in which I know you have a lot of other great things in mind, which we are excited about as well. So without further ado, I want to bring to the podium here Mr. Antoine Bethea.
Again, thank y'all for coming out. Obviously, thank my mom and my dad, Councilman Harris, Mayor Price, Mr. Freeman, Mr. Pawlowski, everybody who had a hand in getting this to the point where it is right now. Obviously, you know, with COVID-19, it was a little bump in the road, but you know, with all good things and the man above, man, we're gonna make this happen. And again, you know, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to come out here and just do a little something for the city. Obviously, like Councilman Harris said, you know, I have a lot of things in mind that I would love to do, but you know, I think this is hopefully this is just first of many courts that we could put around the city and let our youth go out like I was able to do when I was growing up, to get out on these courts and move around, play around, and also just bring the community out, bring the families out. Again, like we said, we can all come together, we can laugh, and we can really enjoy what Newport News is all about. So again, I thank you guys for coming out. I'm excited, elated just to see how this thing is going to turn out. I know it's going to turn out really well. And again, thank you for everybody who has hands involved.
Good afternoon, everybody. I guess I can take a breather, huh? Nobody's close to me without a mask. This is so exciting, and I know you've been thanked enough, but I need to give you one more thank you to you, Mr. Antoine Bethea, and your family. We so appreciate what you all are doing here in the city of Newport News. But more importantly, this is my district, so you know, Councilman Harris and I, we have a little extra affection for what you're doing here. But this is going to make a measurable impact on our youth here. And you see I'm wearing a mask that I'm an eagle. You're getting an opportunity to create some eagles, because this will be a place where they can learn teamwork, where they can learn the skill, and where they can just get out and be kids. You know, I often come out of my neighborhood, but it's rare that I ever see kids playing. So this is an opportunity for kids to be outside, get some vitamin D from this beautiful sunshine. And with the COVID, we don't know how long this is going to last. This is an opportunity for kids to come out and be outside and enjoy themselves. So we do appreciate all that you all have done for our community, and we look forward to other things. And I know that the kids will forever honor you for what you've done to make this possible for them. So I just want to again say congratulations on bringing this to us, and for having a mindset, and yes, for your resources. We appreciate those too. But this is what makes our city great. Public-private partnerships, when people come together to do something that impact the masses and really make an immeasurable impact. So again, I say thank you, and we are going to get ready for the ribbon cutting. So all of us who are prepared, let's go this way.